The Gay Science, also known as The Joyful Wisdom, is a philosophical work written by Friedrich Nietzsche, a 19th-century German philosopher. It was first published in 1882 and is considered one of Nietzsche's most influential and accessible works. The book explores a wide range of themes, including morality, religion, nihilism, and the nature of human existence. In The Gay Science, Nietzsche presents a collection of aphorisms, poems, and reflections that challenge traditional values and beliefs. He critiques established moral and religious systems, arguing that they inhibit individual flourishing and suppress the affirmation of life. Nietzsche promotes the idea of embracing the inherent uncertainty, contingency, and complexity of existence. The concept of the death of God is a prominent theme in the book. Nietzsche famously declares that God is dead, and explores the consequences of the decline of traditional religious beliefs for human morality and meaning. He suggests that the absence of divine authority leaves individuals responsible for creating their own values and finding meaning in a world devoid of absolute truths. Nietzsche introduces the idea of the will to power, which refers to the fundamental drive for self-affirmation and the pursuit of one's own desires and potentials. He challenges notions of universal morality and argues that moral values are subjective and culturally constructed. Nietzsche calls for the revaluation of existing values and the development of individual perspectives and life-affirming attitudes. Critique of The Gay Science includes the following points. 1. Fragmentary nature. The Gay Science is composed of aphoristic and fragmented sections, which can make it challenging to follow a cohesive argument or discern a clear overarching structure. The lack of systematic development can lead to interpretations that may seem contradictory or incomplete. 2. Controversial views. Nietzsche's provocative ideas and critiques of conventional morality and religion have generated controversy and criticism. Some argue that his radical rejection of traditional values undermines moral foundations and can potentially lead to moral relativism or nihilism. 3. Psychological speculation. Nietzsche engages in psychological analysis throughout the book, exploring themes such as the human psyche, the nature of desires, and the drives underlying human behavior. However, critics question the empirical basis of his psychological claims, pointing out the speculative nature of his psychological theories. 4. Overemphasis on individualism. Nietzsche's celebration of individuality and personal affirmation can be seen as promoting a self-centered approach that neglects social and communal dimensions of human existence. Critics argue that his philosophy may undervalue the importance of collective values and responsibilities. 5. Misappropriation by extremist movements. Some critics point out that Nietzsche's ideas have been misappropriated and distorted by various extremist ideologies, including fascist and nationalist movements. They argue that these misinterpretations should not overshadow Nietzsche's original intent and the complexities of his philosophy. Despite these critiques, The Gay Science remains a significant and influential work in Nietzsche's body of writings. Its exploration of themes such as the death of God, the will to power, and the revaluation of values continues to inspire philosophical discussions and provoke critical engagement with questions of morality, meaning, and human existence.